Vector geometry. We look at the work example number 6. We know that OA from O to A is vector A. And then we have the OB from O to B is vector B. Okay. Over here, it tells us that Bx equal to 3 over 5 BA. Okay. So something wrong here. It should be 3 over 5 BA, not it don't have this equal sign here. Okay. So 3 over 5 BA. So what is BA? BS is from B to A. So we have negative B. BA is negative B plus A. Negative B plus A. Okay, we know that from O to B is B. And then the opposite direction from B to O will be negative B. Okay. So we have this one. So it is 3 over 5A minus 3 over 5B. So this is BA. This is A2. Okay, so this is A2. And then next, the A1, what the question one is BA, from B to A. So BA is from B to O, and then O to A. O to B, B. B to A, B to O, negative B. So it's negative B plus A. So this is, I should do this, then only I do the second. Okay, but I do the second just now. Okay, because I want to use the information given in the question there. And then the question one, the OS, OX. So OX, we know that we want to go from O to X, OX. We can go from O to B, then B to X. O to B is B, and B to X we get at the second part there. Okay, so this one will be number 3 is B plus 3 over 5A minus 3 over 5B. Then this is 3 over 5A plus 2 over 5B. And then number 4, we want BY. BY, so we know that OY is from O to Y, is 3 over 4 of OA. So OA is A. So we want the BY. So we go from B to O, O to Y. B to O, O to Y. So B to O is negative B. O to Y is the 3 over 4A. Okay, so this one is the A number 4. Okay, A4. Number 4 is this. So we have the BY there. Okay. Okay. So we go to part B. It's given that OP is lambda OX. OP is lambda OX. OX is number 3 there. Okay. So we have the part B here. OP equal to lambda OX equal to lambda OX. OX is this. 3 over A plus 2 over 5B. So this one. And then C there, it said that VP is mu BY. Okay, BY also we have here. Number 4 here. So the VP is mu BY. Okay, so number 3, C here, we have the BP equal to mu BY. Then it is mu BY is this one, negative B plus 3 over 4A. Okay. Then the question asks us to write OP in terms of mu and AB. So OP, we look at the diagram here. OP is from O to P. This is OP. Just now we have the OP is lambda OX. BP is from the B to P, is the mu BY. So we look at the three letter that I have circle. There is O and B and P here. So we look at these 3 points and then we find out what is the relationship between these 3 points. So I have this one. I can say that the OP is actually O to B plus B to P. O to B is B, and then the B to P is over here, this one. The B to P is the mu BY, this one, plus this. Okay. So this one, the OP is actually 3 over 5 lambda A plus 2 over 5 lambda B. And this one, it will be the 3 over 4 mu A plus 1 minus mu B. So actually, I expand this one, it will become B, it will become B plus, not plus, it should be the B minus mu B plus 3 over 4 mu A. Okay. So at part C and part D, both we find OP. So we compare the OP here, then we can solve the part D, that is the value of lambda and the mu. So we want to find the lambda and the mu. We compare the coefficient of A. We have the 3 over 5 lambda is the 3 over 4 mu. So the lambda will be the 5 over 4 mu. So I multiply 5 and divide 3 here. 3 cancel. And then we have 5 over 4 mu. This is equation number 1. And then we have the 2 over 5 lambda equal to 1 minus mu. Okay. So this is equation number 2. Then we can substitute equation 1 into 2. Sub 1 into 2. Then we have the 2 over 5. 5 over 4 mu equal to 1 minus mu. Then we have the 1 over 2 mu equal to 1 minus mu. Then we have the mu equal to 2 minus 2 mu. Then we have the 3 mu equal to 2, mu equal to 2 over 3. And I can sub the value of mu equal to 2 over 3 into equation 1. Then the lambda is 5 over 4 times 2 over 3. Then we have 5 over 6. So mu equal to 2 over 3 and the lambda is 5 over 6. For work example number 7, OA is 3A. From O to A, it is 3A. Okay, we know that from O to A is 3A. From O to B is 4B. M is the midpoint of OB. So we know that we make it 2 parts. Then this is 2B and this is 2B as well. OP to PA is 4 to 3. So OP is 4 parts. OP is 4 parts. PA is 3 parts. So this is 4 parts. This is 3 parts. Then total, so OP 4 parts. PA 3 parts. So total 7 parts. So this one will be 4 over 7. So this one will be 4 over 7 multiplied with 3a. And this is 3 over 7 multiplied with 3a. Okay. Then this will be 9 over 7a. And this will be 12 over 7a. Okay. So after we use the information given here, so we can find AB. So AB is from A to B. So AB is from A to B. A to O is negative 3A. BO to B is 4B. And then number 2, we want to find the MA. So MA is from M to O, that is negative 2B plus O to A plus 3A. We know that Bx is lambda Bp. So the question tells us, number 2, we want to find the Bx. So the Bx is lambda Bp. So number 2 here, number 1, this is B1. So Bx is lambda Bp. So Bp is from B to P. From B to P is BO plus OP. BO plus OP. BO is negative 4B. Negative 4B plus 12 over 7A. So we know that the OP is actually 4 over 7 of OA. That is the 4 over 7 of 3A. Then it is 12 over 7A. And then we want to find the MX. MX. So we want to find the MX. So just now we have the BX here. Okay. Then I can have this MX is MB plus BX. So MX is MB plus BX. MB is 2B. BX is the lambda. This one we have a lambda here. Okay, lambda of this. Then we have the plus this whole thing. Then it will become 12 over 7 lambda A plus 2 minus 4 lambda B. So this one is actually 2B minus 4 lambda B plus 7 over 12 over 7 lambda A. So 12 over 7 lambda A, 2 minus 4 lambda B. And C, it tells us that MXA are collinear. MXA are collinear. So this is M, this is X, and this is A. MXA are collinear. Then I can say that the MX, MA, or AX, XA, they are a multiple of each other. So I have MA here, and I have the MX here. So MA, MX. So over here, I can write the relationship. So when it is said that it is collinear, then we look at this three, MA, MX, and the XA. So normally, this kind of question is guided. So the previous part, we have the MA and MX. Then we can get the relationship between this MA and MX. I can say that the part C here, MA is K of MX. It's a multiple of AX. Okay. So if we have AB is parallel to CD, then I can say that AB is equal to lambda CD or KCD lah. And then we say that ABC are collinear. Okay. Then I can say that AB equal to lambda AC or AB equal to lambda BC or AC equal to lambda BC. Okay, we use the AB, AC, and BC to form an equation like this. Okay, and do you know that what is the difference between the parallel and the collinear? We observe ABCD, they don't have common point. Then we have the ABAC, A is the common point. And then ABBC, B is the common point. ACBC, there's a common point. So we have a common point, then it is collinear. So in this case, the M and M is the common point. So it is collinear. If we don't have a common point ABCD, then this is parallel. We have a common point, then it is collinear. So MA, we get the MA here. This is the MA. So MA, we have this, is equal to K MX. MX is what? MX is this one. MX is this. Okay. Then in this case, I think I will prefer don't write in this way lah. Then it will become no. I think this one is okay. So this is equal to K of this one. Then we have the 3A plus 2B equal to 12 over 7 K lambda A plus K 2 minus 4 lambda B. So we have the 3 equal to 12 over 7 K lambda. Okay. Then the K will be 3 times 7 over 12 lambda. This one 4. Then we have the 7 over 4 lambda. So we have the 2 equal to K 2 minus 4 lambda here. This is the second equation. This is the first equation. So actually we are comparing the coefficient of A, then we get this one. And we compare the coefficient for B, then we get this one. Then we solve the simultaneous equation. We sub equation 1 into equation 2. Then we have the 2 equal to 7 over 4 lambda, 2 minus 4 lambda. Then we have the 8 lambda equal to 14 minus 28 lambda. So I multiply this one and then I expand this. Then we have the 36 lambda equal to 14. Lambda equal to 14 over 36. Then we have the 7 over 18. A mistake here. This is actually negative 2b. So this is not the plus 2. This is negative 2. Okay. So we have the negative 2 here. Then over here we will have the 20 here. So 20 lambda. So 14 over 20. Then it will be the 7 over 10. The lambda will be 0.7. Yes. So the question asks us to find lambda only. The question didn't ask us to find the value of k. So this is the final solution.